Hello everyone, and welcome to my Seablock playthrough. Let's get started. In the previous episode, I focused on upgrading steel production here, and I did some calculations, and with 31.7 limestone, one belt should, one belt of limestone should be able, actually I now see a problem, should be able to supply, end up with converted into 229 or 28, something like this. Basically slightly more than 3 belts of steel ingots, which is awesome. So limestone is not actually a problem, but now I'm looking at charcoal and I kinda realizing that maybe I shouldn't be too happy, because it looks like one belt of charcoal will not be enough to supply 3 belts of steel ingots, so we might end up being in a tricky situation there. Yeah. Right. I don't know. It feels like we need a little bit more. It feels like we need quite actually a bit more charcoal. And I guess in theory we could get it, but I don't know whether I want to bother about it. Let's just ignore. I still think whatever we are producing here should definitely be enough for for the base, right? Because this is it's like doubled the amount of steel ingots that we are producing. Now, in one of the previous episodes, I believe it was, let me take a look, in 478, where I was doing a bunch of optimizations, Teridero one found a bunch of problems and pointed them out. Thank you for doing that. Let's start the episode by fixing those issues. So there are basically 3 points. First one is with these pumps. The pumps work in a strange way, so we only have some of them working. I mean, it is true. It's true. So 2 of these pumps are unable to connect to this spot. This is actually quite strange. So it looks like I cannot have these 2 pumps placed like this and pumping into the wagon. And here one of them seems to be disconnected. Let's take a look again. Yeah, this is working. This one is working. This one is not working. Working. Not working. Working. So the whole setup for the station, it kind of looks wrong. I'm not sure what I can do about this, to be honest. I'm not sure what I can do, but yeah, this is a very interesting moment. I had no idea. Well, didn't test, I guess, the one of. I had this fluid connections for a really long time. Well, good news is that we don't really need all these pumps. We just need to make sure that some pumps get connected to one wagon and some get connected to another wagon. That's kind of the whole idea, but yeah, a very good point. This fluid station design is not good. It's actually not good. Oh, well, too bad, right? What do we have here? Here we actually have base mineral oil. Yeah, how interesting. I wanted to make this into lubricant, but we are not really doing that, right? I'm actually wondering why. I'm wondering why we have no charcoal stuff in there. What's the problem? Very strange. It almost looks like we need more mineralized water. Oh. Don't tell me it's actually the case. No, I'm gonna assume that the thing is not working while we have too much stuff in the output. I'm gonna assume that that's the reason for this, because if you look here, this belt actually got completely filled with pellets. So maybe this one will also work. We'll see. Anyway, so let's we checked the pumps. That was first comment. I don't think I can do anything with it. Then another problem is when I was working on the wooden bricks, I messed up priorities for the splitter. Let's go there and fix it, because this is I kind of feel that that's a real issue. I don't want to have wrong priorities for splitters. Let's do this. So wooden boards, we will fix the, well, it's a tiny minor fix there. Let's do this. Where are my wooden boards, by the way? There. They should be somewhere to the right, right? Where are they? They should be here, and I am there, so I need to move to the right, and I will find wooden boards. Let's do this. Here? No. No, it wasn't wooden boards. It was something else. It wasn't this. Wait, it couldn't be this. Let me go to the timestamp of the video. Right, it's the red and green wires. This stuff. Oh yeah, like this is input priority, not output priority, and another comment was about the mess that I made here. I actually really like the suggestion to just pull the belt to the west. I think this is awesome. I honestly have not thought about it, but let's implement what Tradera suggested, because this makes base more beautiful, and you know, aesthetics are pretty important. Right, this blue sciences, I think it's like purple or pink science or something. Should be a little bit further to the north. Let's fix it. Let's fix it. This doesn't look like it's pink science stuff. It's probably purple one. Yep. Yeah. Let's implement the changes so that it all looks better. So this is one problem. You don't want input priority, you want output priority. Pretty important, right? Then another thing is like this whole thing just doesn't look good. Does not look good. I'm gonna delete it actually. Let me delete this part as well, because what I care about, let's see. We'll have an input going like this. Yeah, this is gonna be an input. An input. Here we'll have another input. We will have a belt moving stuff like this. Like this. Input. We'll have two outputs. These are gonna be two. Oh, this is so beautiful. Thank you for the suggestion. It's looking great. It's awesome. Oh, why do I have two? Right, this is input, the other one is output, so I also need to pipe an input here. Just do it like that. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. I love it. That's it. That's what we're talking about. Okay, great. Great point. I like this design. Let's make sure that it works, and then I'm gonna copy it. I like this one way more than this. This is just doesn't look good. Doesn't look good at all. So let's fix this. I'm getting some inputs. Good, we'll be getting a bunch of outputs. Let's wait to make sure it actually works. Well, we won't really be able to test it because we are not consuming the output there. Why are we not consuming the output? Don't tell me we have too much purple signs. I cannot believe we actually do have too much purple signs. And we don't have enough red signs of all things. What? How is this even possible? It's true. We are short on red and green signs. We're producing 10,000 signs per minute. Basically non-stop. Well, it is. We do stop once in a while. Right, yeah. Well, it's alright. It's alright. You know what? I think the part below is gonna work correctly. I can delete all of this. I can probably delete all of that. Let's copy the whole thing like this. Flip it. I cannot even flip it vertically. Too bad. Well, now I can. Flip it vertically. Paste it here. And it's supposed to just work. Let's hope that it actually happens. Alright. So we are researching stuff. Right, and our research is consuming 13,000. 13,000. What we are missing here, we're missing a lamp. The lamp fits here very, very nicely, and let's do it. The values. Yeah, the whole thing looks perfect. Very good. Very good. Let's think. What shall we do in today's episode? Except, I guess... Actually, you know what? Bobmonium. Sounds perfect. Let's take care of Bobmonium. Well... it will get pasted again. It will work. We'll have Bobmonium production. Robite is there. Cratinium is there. Everything else isn't there. That is good. This part... We seem to have a tiny problem with base mineral oil, but... it doesn't seem to be too bad. I have some lubricant being produced here, which is very, very nice. I also have some lubricant trains who, you know, working there. I think we made quite good progress with the lubricant scaling, right? Now we are at 280,000 per minute, and before that it was about 113,000. Yeah, so this is huge. This is really good. Very good production of lubricant. I like it. I like it. And here, I don't really see what else we could improve. It works perfectly. The whole thing just works. This is great. And I did say output priority to the left. Yep. And here we should have output priority to the right. Yep. It looks correct. Okay. All issues are addressed. Nice. Next. We have a... Oh, this one. I never fixed this one. Let's go there and clear up the output a bit. Yep. So we are having problems with production of red and green signs. And actually blue signs as well. But I don't believe I can actually scale those. How are my robot production? How's my robot production? I have 50. So it looks to me that we are done with upgrading robots. Right? It doesn't look like we need to replace any of our robots pretty much ever. Right? Which is, I mean, it's really good. Very good stuff. I'm thinking about getting like more round number, like 20,000 and 16,000, but I understand that like the exact number of robots doesn't really matter because we have way too many. We have way too many robots. Okay. How is our sand, by the way? So if I look, sand, 88,000. Okay, this is interesting. Maybe what I need, maybe I need to scale. Maybe I need to have more modules. Yes. I think that's what we need. I think we need to scale modules. Well, if this thing even starts and works properly. I have forgotten to remove the drum thing is here, right? What's going on? We have purified water, we have crystal slider. Why is this thing not working? We need to export this part, and this part requires... Oh. Okay. Alright. Alright. My bad. My bad. We need some steam. So this should start up this process. If needed, I could actually scale it even more. And I just now thought about how I'm thinking about scaling those, and I believe this is the way. Let's get this no turrets. Let's drop them here. Okay. Good, so we'll clear the area a little bit, we'll prepare these two blocks to further scale meat and the splinters. And the blocks below, these blocks, could be used for scaling this kind of like shards, crystals, whatnot. Alright, where should I go? To the left, I think, right? I have a cleanup to mark there. Let's go there and fix it. Well, I kind of feel that at this point it's like I don't know what exactly I can be doing now to speed up you know, the whole process. I don't understand what I could be doing now. These are alien artifacts. Let's say we want those artifacts. This one's right. And it's all gone. Let's remove those. Okay. I can also remove the tag. Still should be fixed. Now the question, do we really have a shortage of this? Of tungsten? And silicon? Okay, iron, I understand this. We need lots of iron deliveries because we are like converting all the iron into steel, but this is temporary. It's only because we need lots of cobalt, steel, and invar. The silicon thing is real. Silicon problem is real. Let's take a look at silicon production. Silicon, I want to say ingots, right? Silicon ingots. What is going on? We are capped at 36,000 per minute. And we actually need 56 occasionally. Okay, this, I would say this answers question. I need to have another block dedicated to silicon. Let's do it. We'll have it right here. By the way, this is gonna be my silicon production right here. And I could even make it a bit, you know, the whole thing work a little bit faster. Let's do it like that. Okay, so we'll have silicon here. Good. This part needs to be copied like this. And let's remove all the extra wires. Let's do the same thing here. Wait, what? Removing all extra wires, connecting stuff, and I need to make sure it's all powered on at all times. This part and this one. Good. We have another problem. We are missing. Okay, we are no longer missing pumps, shot pumps. Good. Very nice. Let's see. I would like to go to the meat production and like make sure that it's actually running correctly without many problems. And another thing that I never checked is whether these two blocks are producing circuits. We do have circuit production here, so this is good. We have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 out of 10 circuit production, and like I don't know whether I need to scale to build more. According to my calculations, I need 10 of those blocks, but we are not experiencing a shortage of circuits right now. Right circuits. Our production of circuits, by the way, right circuits is this one. We are producing like 1,000 per second. That's how much we're generating. 1,000 advanced circuits per second. That's some crazy numbers. Okay, I want to go here. Oh, maybe I don't. No, I do. I want to remove this requester. It's not really needed. Let's go there. I can actually fix it so that I don't need to keep it, you know, so that I don't need to adjust the request there. Let's do it. Let's make sure I can just copy paste that build. I do have a tiny problem with we do have a tiny problem with starting the process with queens. So this is a bit of a problem. Well, not this one, but the one on the right. Right, let's change these things a little bit. We are asking for 50, right? This is reasonable. This thing, I feel it needs to be kept so that we never have a... Like, if we kept this output, it means that even if we are short on lubricant, we wouldn't have more than this, like 50 plus 50 that will be added here. They will be used up, and then they will, like, inserters will try to put them away, and the thing will be stuck. I think that's the way I want to have this part working. I think it's this way it can prime. It can almost correctly prime itself. The almost spot being the queens. Queens, yeah, we normally don't really have queens available. Anyway, it's fine, it's fine. Right. I can manually do some stuff with queens, shouldn't be a problem. Let's take a look. Do I want to adjust these things at all or not? So we need to have more of this. Right, the faster it goes, the better. I feel like 2 of this are not enough. Let's upgrade this too. And maybe 2, 3, 4. Maybe I need something like this. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure whether I should be adding more, because here, like, adding this is kind of straightforward, I think. This is very, very reasonable. So let's paste it here as well. Well, except there's like a tiny problem. I need this too. I actually want to do it everywhere. So let's upgrade this to beacons, this to beacons, this to beacons, and this to beacons. Okay, good. And now I should be able to paste the whole thing, right? This one. Oh, upgrade this too. Let's make sure this is also done, and this too. Okay, how is the power here? Power is looking very reasonable. So we'll have this one placed there. It's already here. We'll flip it, paste it here, and here. Flip it, paste it here. Right, that's it. Here. Here. And here. Good. How is this spot looking? We are getting some temperature up. This is good. This is awesome. What do we have here? These requesters, they look fine. I'm not sure why the thing is blinking. Like, I like what I'm seeing here. It's all good. Have a lot of lubricant. Have lots of lubricant everywhere. Well, okay, maybe not everywhere. I could actually change chain limit down to 1. Do I want to? Is it gonna be good if I change it down to... I think it would make the most sense. Let's say we'll have only 1 space for 1 train everywhere here. For lubricant train specifically. Just 1 train can get here at a time. Okay, at least this should ensure that we won't have the skews. And this one with base mineral oil. You know what, with base mineral oil I kinda want to do the same thing. Let's limit it to just 1 train at a time. I think it's for the best. 1 train, 1 train. Base mineral oil is not even a real problem. Okay. What shall we do next? I think we need this one for more meat, and this one for more splinters. Have a real problem, a real shortage of splinters. Let's take a look. Yep. Oh, right. I also had a problem with silicon. Is this real? I'm imagining things. I don't know. I kind of feel that it could be. I feel it could be a real thing. It could be a real thing, but splinters is definitely a problem. I need to have way more of those. Let's actually double check. Splinters. Well, specifically, let's say this one. Polished blue crystal splinters. That's the stuff that I want. And if you look at the production, it used to be up to 6.8 thousand per minute. Okay. And then recently it's kind of more on 4.4, which is way worse. And now it's peaking at 10. So we kind of doubled it, but the consumption has been going up to 6. I don't know. I feel like we need more. Right, let's continue preparing this block. This is for our silicon, right? This is for silicon. I remember it. Stop there. This thing is all gone. How are my gardens getting duplicated? Is this looking good? I feel like it's looking alright. Like, everything works here, and I love seeing it. It might not be the most efficient build, but, you know, it looks like it works. Well, almost. Item ingredient shortage. What exactly are we short on? Oh, I see. I get it. We are short on it's like processing thingies. It's okay. It's not running perfectly, but I don't believe it actually needs to run perfectly. It's doing what it can. It's doing what it can. And bio science? No. Wait, how? I'm pretty sure that bioscience is checked like that. We stopped production of bioscience. I don't understand this. Are we focused too much? Like, this should be positive. Like, we should be getting stuff here in this requester warehouse. We should be producing gardens. Something must be wrong there. I'm gonna take a look. Let's check this part. We have a very reasonable, well, it is a reasonable flow, but I kind of want to have it a bit better flow. Can I get a better flow? If I do this, is it gonna be good? Let's try. Let's try. Have this thing pasted here. This one there. I don't know. I have a feeling that we're under supplying some materials. Well, not materials, speed. We are not producing enough of those things. Let's check this. Is being built, being built, being built, being built. Okay, good. All right. This one is turned on all times. That one, not really, but I can actually copy this part. So this one is also gonna work at all times. Good. Very nice. do we have here? And we are not getting quite enough of, you know, of all those things. Should I, like, can I make it work faster? Like, if I swap this beacons to tier 2 beacons 2, it's gonna be alright, right? This part also looks kind of funny. This is very interesting. Let's upgrade all these beacons to tier 3, okay? So I'm upgrading these beacons to tier 3, and I'm upgrading these beacons to tier 3 because I want to make sure that we are producing a lot of whatever it is we are producing here. Like queens, whatnot. This one I'm also gonna go with beacons 3 and here, and I'm also gonna go with beacons 3 here, just to see what happens. I'm not sure whether anything is gonna happen, but we have enough power headroom here to kind of do this kind of things. Let's do them. And well, I do have, I think, a bunch of splinters. Well, I do have a lot of green splinters now. I guess we consumed all the blue and you know, the other one. I don't know, it feels like I need even more splinters, to be honest. Because I am missing one copy of the module production here. At least I think I'm missing one copy. Like, it wouldn't hurt to produce, like, build more of this, right? We can do this. Well, I guess technically it would hurt our EPS a little bit, but it's okay. It's okay, I just want the base to work mostly alright, okay? Now, what shall we do here? I would like this thing, placed like that, like that. Okay, looks good. The spot looks good. Did we get enough temperature here? We almost have enough temperature. I feel like it is time to start getting ready to build Babmonium here. Do we even need Babmonium? I mean, it would be nice to get the stuff done, but I don't have a shortage of Babmonium. Why would I build more blocks when I don't strictly need those? I'm not gonna be placing Babmonium there just yet. Maybe iron ore production could be scaled a little bit. Where is my iron ore? I should have some extra iron ore that I'm producing, right? This one. We are producing, oh, almost for belts. Not exactly for belts. Can I make it exactly for belts, I wonder? Is it gonna work? I actually don't think I can do anything here. This looks awesome. This looks too good, to be honest. This looks very good. Iron ore. What's the production of it? And 74,000 per minute. This is good. And we are consuming also 74,000 per minute. We are constrained. We are constrained on the production. Actually, 86. Quite interesting. I don't know. I don't know whether I should scale this thing further up. To be honest. This is a lot of iron that you're just making. I could, in theory, have this thing outputting stuff in here, and have another copy here also outputting stuff in there. It would be like 2 times better efficiency of using the stations, but Well, let's assume we don't actually have a iron shortage, even though we might have it. Okay, this part looks alright. Silicon. Do I want to do stuff with silicon? Do I want to do... Like, fusion robots are so good. I feel like I'm able to do so much more in each episode. Because robots... Oh, wait. These two are wrong. Because robots being active doesn't actually slow anything down. So let's makes it real nice. And we're at 600 degrees there. This is fine. What's the situation here? Also doing it, right? Yeah. Yes. I don't have sand. Alright. So we have a problem. I don't have enough sand. And this thing, I guess it kinda works. How's our sand production been? I don't really want to scale it too much. I think it's a bit unnecessary. We're producing 1.4 per minute. You know what? It's okay. It's okay. We are short on sand, but it is alright. Where do I actually need it? I kinda really need it here because I want to scale shards. Splinters. I actually want to scale splinters today, but maybe what I've already done is gonna be enough. Oh, look at this! We finally have full belt here. This is perfect. This is perfect. We have full belt here. We have full belt all this stuff here. And here as well. Okay, good. Let's take a look at the splinters. Well, specifically this ones. Polished blue crystal splinters. It went up to 10,000. The consumption is at 3.5. Okay, we could say that it's like 8.6 and our consumption is still 4.2, and it's kind of capped at this, right? No, it's not capped. We can go up to 8,000 here. So we do want even more splinters. Now the question is, do I really need to build it? To build the stuff there or not? That's the part that's not clear to me. Alright. I'm spending landfill on this. Isn't it awesome? Well, I'm not sure how it looks on YouTube. It might not look that great, but it feels awesome for sure. Like having all these robots just deliver all the sand. It's great. It's perfect. What do we have here? Just waiting for construction robots. We are using lots of them. Okay, let's take a look at the monitoring dashboard. Here. What do I need? I potentially need iron. Not actually sure about that. Silicon, it looks like I don't need it, but I don't fully trust it. We might end up needing silicon. How much silicon I'm producing? 8 belts, right? I would assume it's 8 belts. Yes, it's 8 belts. Like full, well, almost, I guess, full belts of silicon production. Good stuff. And here the consumption is actually 3. Can consume only 3. How interesting. In the end, we are outputting 8 belts of silicon ingots. Silicon ingots. Let's take a look. It's this stuff, right? We are almost constantly producing 36,000. And our consumption goes up to 56,000. It looks like I need more silicon production. Definitely looks like it. And I might actually need also more silicon ore production at the same time. Do I want to have a mixed thing? Where am I using silicon ore, I wonder? Silicon... Oh, I don't even have silicon ore here, what? Right, silicon ore. How can I use it? I can use it for glass. Silicon ore, quartz, crucible. I do use it here for glass, right? Somewhere. No, I'm using silicon ingots. Wait, what is going on here? I feel like we need to have a little bit more. Maybe we don't need, but I feel like lime amounts are suffering here a little bit. Can I do anything about this? Right, this part. Let's I don't know. Well, I can do stuff here for sure, right? Like this. Yeah, so we can have... But even three beacons here with speed don't really help. At least they don't properly help production of lime here. I don't know, this seems like a potential problem, lime production. Wait, didn't we have some lime, like excessive lime production somewhere here? I'm pretty certain that we had kind of strange situation. It's not here, right? Maybe here? No, we are not outputting lime. And it's not here, maybe here? Right. We have this thing, but there is no alarm. I actually set up an alarm here. Okay, that's interesting. We're still short on... Wait, what happened? What happened with our beacon production? Like this stuff. We are producing them. Beacon production looks good. Let me do the following. I would like to copy this and paste it here. Yes, I would like to scale a tiny bit our green beacon production because this thing is slower than this one, so we need ideally a little bit more assembly machines to, you know, be able to keep up with production of beacon 2. Right, and we also have like one beacon here. I guess I could scale this a little bit. I guess I could have 2 beacons here, both like beacon 2 and beacon 3, and we'll have the lowest amount of beacon 1, because I assume the time here is what, 15, 30, 45. Yeah. We need way less beacon 1 than beacon 2. 2 times less. Okay, like, the stuff works. We are trying to produce a lot of beacons now, at least. This is good. Silicon. Feels like I need to do something about silicon production. I really gotta do that. Oh. This was bad, right? I shouldn't have done that. Just blew up a bunch of power poles. Where was it? It was here. I misclicked. That's it. This. Wait, and now it looks correct. What? Yeah, looks fine. Very strange. Very, very strange. Okay, let's go there. We'll dedicate this episode to silicon, but we'll mostly call it FTL D2. Because chances are that we are actually gonna be able to finish the research, so it's gonna be called FTL D2, even though in reality it's all gonna be about silicon scaling, right? Now this thing, I'm afraid of removing it. I think it might power like the left side. Yeah, it's okay. What is not okay, by the way, is the situation with bioscience. Like, this is not correct. We are supposed to be producing more of this bio thingies. Let's actually take a look at those. If you look at gardens, garden over last hour, we have produced, let's say, 880, and we have consumed some garden actually less, 867. Planners, so if you... Wait, what? Bio? No, how is this thing called? Garden can be converted into alien plant life sample. Okay, good. If you look at sample stuff, what's actually going with it? We are producing 1.3 and we are consuming 1.3. We are trying to increase the amounts of gardens when in reality we shouldn't. Why is that? Why would we want... I am confused by the garden thing. I'm not gonna touch it for now, but I suspect I need to remove garden production from the main base, on like my very first old block there. And it just might be enough. We'll see. This might be enough. Oh, another thing. I remember we had a problem with tungsten. Do we still have a problem with tungsten? We don't really seem to have a problem with it, but nickel? What? We have more problems with nickel than with silicon. How is that possible? Is this nickel? Yeah. This is nickel, alright. What? Okay, I am I'm quite confused. I mean, there is a very easy way of addressing this like tiny problem with nickel production, but I wouldn't even consider it to be like a real solution, to be honest. Just something that costs nothing allows us to speed this whole thing up, and says there is ingredient shortage. What? What is going on? Where is nickel? Nickel is further below. Should I have just a copy of this block of silicon plus nickel? We don't get enough of this stuff. We are like, how should I? We are taking 4 belts already. Input, 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 input. Oh, we have some gaps in here. Okay, okay, so it sounds like the first goal is to make sure we don't have gaps here. So let's upgrade these ones. We'll upgrade this too as well, right? And these ones. And this should ensure that we are producing like completely full belts of this thing here. Now, if you're actually getting full belts of that stuff in here, then I feel like we need to output 5 belts of things, right? I feel like we need to output 5 belts. How can I do this? By upgrading this one to the maximum, most likely. Oh. Oh! This is interesting. We only get enough nickel, even though we have 2 train loads delivered pretty much at all times. Should I add like ability to just send things across here? Would it make sense? I guess it would make sense. It would save a little bit on the trains, but at the same time I don't feel like it's such a huge issue. Okay, so this one says it's a little bit short on processed nickel. I don't know. Is nickel really needed in such huge quantities? I'm not certain. I'm not certain. Now, let's do the following. I would like to get like extra... Oh, I can't... I won't be able to load more than this. I can only load 4 belts. Yeah. I don't think I can really improve anything here. I think it looks alright. I kinda like the spot here. We have 4 full belts of, you know, silicon. Here we're gonna have 8 belts of nickel. Now, if I make some changes here, I could do this, I guess. But that's it. That's pretty much it. This will provide us with all the speed we may possibly want. Probably, right? Let's see. Yeah, like we're consuming all this however fast we can. We have a lot of silicon ingots actually in the output there. Let's upgrade this insert or this insert. I'll just upgrade them. And I think it works alright. Like, the output is pretty consistent for belts of stuff. Here the output is also pretty consistent. how is our new spot. Here we are having trouble because I never, you know, speed it up. Oh, not speed it up, never turned it on. Here we also have a problem. We want to have this connection. Good, and should start working mostly. Now, I'm not gonna be building Babmonium just yet, alright? Not doing this. Not scaling Babmonium. Maybe I will never scale it actually. Here, the splinters, I really do want to scale them. That's the thing. I really would like to scale the splinters. How is our situation with splinters right now? It's acceptable. I think it's alright what we have here. I think the situation with splinters is acceptable. We don't have enough wooden boards though. And green circuits like look a bit questionable. Yeah. This one is irrelevant. The fact that we don't have rubber. Yeah, I feel like splinter situation is getting a little bit better, but it's not quite there yet. Right, let's look here. We are unable to get enough nickel. Wester minus 400, 2 trains, accepting 150, like, we should be able to send another train here, but it's not. And for some reason, priority minus 10. Why is that? Because we have other sources of nickel that we might want to use. Alright, I can understand that. I can understand that. What I don't understand is why we are not getting more. Like, why we don't have another train going right now? Have 120,000 here, and we want 80,000. So the request stack threshold like passes. It's fine. And I don't have. Well, I'm not sure. I never really implemented the plan that I had with limiting network IDs to only like verticals and having LTN tags going like using vertical lines here, and then fluid trains going horizontally. I had this like nice idea, but I don't feel like trains actually creating traffic problems for us. It just works. So yeah, doesn't seem like we're having a real problem there. Well, what I can do? I can help the robots here. Let me help them here. Let's help here. I have absolutely no idea why I added this beacons. I guess I can, which is, you know, good enough. Oh, we have some gaps. No, we have gaps. More than 100. Should always be 100. Why do we have gaps here? Very, very interesting situation. We are producing quite a bit of carbon monoxide. I want this. I actually want you to be fast, like a lot faster, like this. And I'd like you to be fast as well, like this. Yep. Perfect. Perfect. And just to make it more fun, let's apply our... Oh, should have done this. Well, I should have done this, but let's apply our upgrade planner. Let's upgrade all the pipes to nice brass pipes. The ones that I like, you know? 97%. 97%. I am still kind of hoping that we would be able to get it done, and we'll call the episode FTL. FTL D2, I guess. To have a pretty interesting situation with the sciences. I'm not even shot on pink science. Oh, no. We also have this stuff. Red circuits, like, I don't trust this part because we have a lot of red circuits production. Just look at this. We're producing red circuits here. We're producing them here. We are producing here. Actually working. This is full. This is, well, it's full, but not anymore. This one is working. This one is working. Like, we are producing red circuits everywhere. A lot of red circuits have been produced. What's the problem here? Why did it stop? It stopped because we don't have wooden boards. So this is not good enough. That's what the game is telling me, right? But I kind of like this build. Why is it not good enough? I like it. I just want to copy it many times. Like, green circuit situation is alright. Should I? Should I scale it up a bit? I kinda want to be honest. You should have lots of space right here for this. Well, I guess almost this is not looking like, this doesn't look that great. But I could scale thing here. Let's do the following. I would like this to become circuits built. Yes, well, not these circuits, not wooden boards. Let's go for these circuits. And right, in order to do that, I need to actually get the power there up and running. Right. Let's do it like this. And I want to build like another, like this copy, basically, this half. We do need a little bit of sulfuric acid there, but I don't think that's a problem. One problem that I can kind of see here is this one. I don't want the station to be present, and I want this station not have one in its name. Let's take a look at the names. Yeah, right, this one is gonna be deleted. Outputs, yes, we'll have two. Here we'll have input. This one, yeah, this one is not good. Let's delete them. All right. What do we have now? We have the power there. 280. All right. 180 sounds good. This part. Good. Right, I think it all looks fine. I'm just a little bit confused by the robots. Where are all my robots? I want to see them. Okay, they They're flying. They're doing stuff. Okay. Alright. Alright. I don't need any trains. Oh, wait, this is bad. Have a bunch of blue circuits. Let's clear the area. Let's clear this. I found something useful. I can do something good now. Okay, we'll collect all of these things. I could... Actually, I don't know why we would want to have double input here. I kinda don't want to have double input here, actually. Let's delete all of that, I would like to place something like this. There. Right, and then I'll just copy this whole block over here, and it's gonna work perfectly fine. It's gonna work perfectly. Right, what do we have here? Let's do this. Looking good. But looking good. Wait, like that. It's like this. Perfect. What else do we need? We need proper intersections here, like that. I'm not just yet gonna scale this spot up. Probably. Let's double check. Like, we have some production happening here that seems to be reasonable to me. Like, this looks reasonable. Not too many problems. Yeah, this part looks reasonable. Like, I don't have anything to complain, basically, about here. What? Alright, and we also have this stuff, finally delivering modules to the signs over here, because we want to make sure we are producing rocket control units and getting, you know, the whole like, space science thing done. Right, this is a problem. I would like this one to be focused on, well, on everything except that. No, everything except sulfur. Everything except sulfur. Sulfur is the character. Is the character thing there? Correct filter. And this one should go like that. Okay, good. I think this is it. I think this is it. Now, this part will be copied. Okay. This one needs to be fully prepared. We will take care of this. Oh. That. Okay, good. So we'll take care of this place so that I can copy wood and circuit build, but mostly wood build, to be honest. That's kind of the goal here. Circuit build is just there as a side, I guess, effect. Oh, I can't copy it fully. I can only copy the bottom part. I can only copy the bottom half because the top half has run. Well, run everything. Run rails. Yeah. It's okay. Well, we got faster than light stuff. This is good. Yay, we did it. Now, shall we finish this one? It does require a little bit of military science, but I kind of want to cross it off. I want to fully, be fully done with it. We got faster than light travel pod D2. This was this is really good. This is expensive stuff, 1.2 million. So the research that we did here, it costs with our settings 1.2 million, and after that we only need like this 4 million research and that 4 million research, which does require a lot of space science. So this one will put our base to the test. Actually, I need 2 times less pink science. I didn't include this in calculations, but it looks like we don't need as much pink science as I thought we would. Very interesting stuff. Is this one ready for us? 600. I feel like it's almost enough. It is almost enough. So let's wait for it to reach what, 765. I can actually already copy this build. That's what I want to copy from there, right? Looks good. Inputs have correct filters. This thing has correct filters. This one looks alright-ish. Yeah, let's start preparing. Right, and this part of blueprint, we'll just remove it. This one, let's remove it. I don't need it. Okay, so I'm dragging it up to here. Tiles, train stop names. I don't need trains. We don't have any trains there. I do want to change this part a little bit, and I do want to change this one. Make sure we don't have real signals in there. Okay, save. Good. How do we call it? Well, I guess it should really be silicon and nickel, right? That's what it got to be. All these rails are gone. Everything is gone. Perfect. We are ready. We are ready to copy it. And this part can also copy things here. I'm not even sure whether I should be copying basic circuits or combination of wooden bolts and basic circuits, to be honest. But it's probably okay. It's probably whatever. Not a big deal, right? We'll just do less thinking and more copying. Yep, that's the plan. Almost 660. 660 is good. Should I actually finish copying those, or should I stop the episode here? It was pretty long already. You know what? I think we can stop the episode. And I can focus on proper, maybe wooden board scaling in the next episode. Maybe I should actually have like not just a copy of this, but a proper build, mirrored like from both sides, and like done in a nice way, instead of whatever we have here. I'm not even sure I understand what's the exact limiting factor that we have here. Yeah. Sure, I understand what exactly is the main thing that constrains us here. Item ingredient shortage. Can it be carbon dioxide, right? Is it actually carbon dioxide? Oh, wait, it's this one. I see, so the part we are waiting on is... I got it. It's the output from here. That's the one that we're waiting. Alright, alright. It's okay. Let's see. We are... Oh, come on. We are so close. We are so close. I'll do this in the next episode. I will finish copying this in the next episode. In this episode, we got faster than light travel. We fixed situation with our splinters, I hope, right? It's green. I'm not interested in green. I actually want to see blue ones. Yeah, stationary splinters is alright. We are producing 8.5 thousand. We are consuming 7,000. It's all looking reasonable, and I think this one got a little bit up because we probably stopped converting cut ones into... Well, this is actually very, very strange situation. I would have expected to see like green one being full or something. Yeah, this is strange. Right, green is full here, exactly. So green is full, red is full, and we are converting only green and red here, so we don't actually need to like get rid of blue ones here. Why do we have so much green stuff? Are we unable to keep up with green one? Of the riser 3. And I cannot upgrade it further. I'm stuck in sorter. Interesting. I mean, something is definitely happening here. It's okay. It's alright. Let's take a break. Let's take a break. I wasted so much time that I can actually copy the thing properly now. I can copy it properly. You know what? I do want to copy it properly. Let's do this. Right, kind of like this. It's not actually gonna work, but let's just say that something started here. We are, you know, doing something nice for our base. Actually, you know, scaling something. Good. Very nice. Let's see. Oh, I'm so excited. We are so close to the end. We are so close. Just need to do to get past a couple of researches. Well, okay. I still need to research all this stuff. Maybe most importantly, this one, habitation modules and life support systems. And also these ones that require military science, but we do have military science production, we do have bioscience production, so, well, bioscience production kind of stopped working, I need to fix it. But things are mostly alright. Right now, really, the part that is holding us back the most, well, not even holding us back, satellites launched. We launched on the 72, need to launch a little bit more, and then I'll need to start building lots of components that will start launching into space, which, I mean, that's gonna be like a whole different thing. While we are going through the researches, I will be, I guess, launching pieces, like various components into space. What do we have here? I shouldn't be doing this. I shouldn't be doing this. I should just stop. Okay, we are stopping here. Thank you very much for following this series and watching the episode. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers!